where the drinks are cold, the meals are warm, and the games are on fire! Drunken Dragon Gaming. Take a seat. You made it here for a reason. Lights up, we're live again. Right now, this is where it begins. Step inside, welcome to the den. No script, we go again. Built it live, night by night. We show up, we hold the line. Through the highs, through the lows. This is where everybody knows. Right here, feel the sound. Turn it up, don't back down. We're live now, this is it. If you're here, you're part of the den. Feel it now. We're on fire! Drunken Dragon Gaming. Step in. Drunken Dragon Gaming. We don't watch, we ride. Drunken Dragon Gaming. Feel it now, feel it right. Drunken Dragon Gaming. See it burning in our eyes. Drunken Dragon Gaming. This is it, we're alive. Drunken Dragon Gaming. Let it ride. No filters, no edits, no cuts, no resets. Just real time, right now. Welcome to the den. You're already one of mine. Drunken Dragon Gaming! Drunken Dragon Gaming.
All right. Hello and welcome to Drunken Dragon Gaming, where the drinks are cold, the meals are warm, and the games are on fire. Tonight we're jumping back into ICARUS, playing on the Elysium map. We're going to be trying to get some base work done, and we, hopefully, time permitting, are going to try to go ahead and get that Eden mission taken care of so that we can open up the map a little bit. Hey Ashes, how you doing? Tonight I'm joined by McSire. Unfortunately, King isn't able to join us. He is still encountering some of the technical challenges he was having in the game trying to play. So, TZ Geeky, how are you? Let's make sure this doesn't look horrible. Alright, yep, movement looks okay. Alright. Alright, so I already started on a portion of the project here. I made 5 more frames. We need so many frames. So we're trying to get up to level with the house. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold on, let me do my math. Okay, it's 4 by 4, that's 16. And then 3. By 4, that's 12. So 16 and 12, that's 28 plus 2 more, that's 30. So we need 30. So 30 comes out to 63 steel ingots is what we need. And with it's that time of night. So I start streaming right at 8 o'clock, which is when my network decides it wants to poop all over itself. It's 52. So I need to make some more steel bloom. Oh, there's some steel in there. Alright, so we pull that. Alright, I need 4 more steel ingots. That's going to cook through all of our iron.
Well, I do have that iron thing also.
Oh, awesome.
Thankfully.
Awesome.
Well, I need to go out there and grab it, but at least we have a drill.
Yep, take a refill can with you.
I don't think we have one made.
Okay.
Or do we? Let me check. Yes, I do. Okay, I'll grab that. Sorry, I'm just doing a little bit of modification to some of my stuff.
Yep.
That is... Oh, that goes to my... Yeah, I've been using the cave worm knife and spear since that seems to work for me.
Oh, it's nice to have that early game. Your gold was bugged. It was only giving you rock. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's not a happy bug to have. So, yeah, it's been a pretty full weekend. Did my birthday stuff yesterday.
Oh, happy birthday.
Appreciate it. And then today we had the blue and gold ceremony for our Cub Scouts. So they got to race their derby cars and everything, and had a grand time. Actually, I think I might. I think I'm gonna be short 1 steel ingot. Yep, looks like we're gonna be short 1 steel ingot. Alright, we gotta make some room in here. So I can make the rebar.
What are you eating? I just fed you, you stupid.
It's eating whatever trash it finds on the ground.
Oh wait, let me check this drill while I'm here. Yep, good thing I checked it.
Which drill?
The one in front of the house. It was almost empty. Grab that other one.
Alright, now just some frames. Now, eventually we'll replace all of this and do it in limestone, but for now, we're just building the expansion in limestone. But yeah, no, Mixara, I was going to say, you know, even building the basic creature deterrent to put out there,
Yeah.
is good.
Okay, yeah, because, well, we kept on getting attacked.
Yeah.
I mean, the Slinker still comes, but minus that one? Yeah.
Yeah, well, once we put the advanced creature deterrent, the Slinker shouldn't show up either.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, speak about the Slinker. And another game, I actually saw a juvenile.
Oh, nice.
I shot it because I was scared. I was like, what the hell is this? And I look at it like, oh, you got to be kidding me, game. Really?
Yeah, that leaves you just going, whoops.
Oh, no, it was more. It was like, I could have captured you. You could have been my new pet that could have protected my base from your evil stomp and brutal. Oh.
As long as it doesn't, you know, protect the base from the evil stomp by using the evil stomp and still damaging our base.
I don't know if it will hurt the base. I really don't.
Hey,
I think they would.
We can shoot our base and damage it. So
Yeah, so they probably could do that.
I'm not
So it
sure.
sounds like you kind of want to.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we'll go with a steel roof or if we'll go with an aluminum roof.
Isn't the aluminum a little flimsy and fall apart?
Yeah.
I mean, it's lighter. That's more of what you want to take with you if you're traveling and you need to make a temporary shelter.
But you don't want that in the desert. You try putting that up as a temporary shelter in the desert during a storm, your house just blows away.
Oh, speaking of slinkers, there's one right there.
So Nixire's out there working on gathering some extra resources for us, chat, while I work on getting the base build quasi completed. We won't have the greenhouse done tonight, I can tell you that. That requires so much steel. But we're going to build the greenhouse out in the middle of the pond.
Oh, I gotta head that way.
Which I think will wind up looking rather nice. And Mixar, I'm thinking that until we can get around to actually being able to make solar panels and batteries and stuff, we may, for power for the base, we may just go with the biofuel generators.
Okay, I mean,
Hey,
as long as we keep killing stuff.
Cropter, what's going on? Yeah, steel's the equivalent of concrete as far as storms. No, aluminum roofs are definitely worse. Cheesy. 100%. They are definitely worse. Huh, we can actually build the roof in limestone.
Oh, is limestone better then?
Eh. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I know they're loud. We've used them plenty of times in the past. You like my lightning rod?
Oh, is he showing off his rod now?
Hey, that lightning rod works. We are going to be one shy. I'm going to need to go mine up some limestone. But no, I'll have a room that's actually set up for the power generators. And once we have the frames, then we gotta work on the floors. And once we have the floors, then we gotta work on the walls.
Sounds like if you give a mouse a cookie. I'm going to assume Dragon knows that story.
Oh, yes.
All right, I am almost to the iron.
Okay, that's not looking bad.
All right, iron wasn't completely full, but I got about 3 stacks.
Okay. We'll work with whatever
So
we
I'm
got. Goodness. That is a lot of storicas. Yeah, your creature deterrent isn't doing much to keep things at bay. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 storicas plus one of those weird turtle lizard things.
It didn't deter him?
Well, I think it does. It's just its range is really poor. We need more than one of those set up.
I mean, they're not that expensive to make, so I can make more.
Yeah, probably a few extras around the base, just for now. Yeah, we got 20 steel ingots, and I can get us a biofuel generator going. Yeah, building in limestone is expensive. Requires a ton of steel. Got some decent arrows for now. Actually, yeah, Big Sour hitting the cave wouldn't be a bad idea, because then you have a high chance of probably finding that titanium as well. Have we hit the cavern area in it's the sector.
You're gonna have to wait. I can barely hear anything because of the storm. That's too steep.
Oh, very nice, Cheesy.
What were you asking me, Dragon?
I was asking if we had cleared out, actually right next to it, the ravine that goes from G11 up through G10, and then dumps out in H11.
Let me check the map here.
You're standing right next to it.
Well, I'm right next to it.
Yep.
G10. Yeah, that goes into there. But there's a steep, so actually I have to go down further to about here
I was
to
just
just
asking.
enter it because there's like a huge cliff.
Oh yeah. Yeah. No, I was just asking if we'd cleared that thing out.
I did, but like I said, because of the whole reset of the mission, that might have reset our resources too.
Okay.
Might.
Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, chat, our somehow we don't know exactly what happened, but somehow our mission didn't save the progress, and so we got to start back from the beginning. Which, I mean, we didn't really go that far with it. We went and found a little outpost, and then we came back home, you know. So it wasn't a lot that we did. And McSire's currently in the zone where supposedly, this is, you know, from the research I've done, F11 is the sector to look for slinkers and find their cubs. You can find them elsewhere, but apparently F11 is a prime spot to find them. I am trying to figure out how to yeah, I mean, it's deterring them away from where you got the pets at, which works. Also makes it where the spiders don't spawn, which that's nice.
That's good. Okay.
But it's not covering the area down where I'm building the base. So, literally where I'm building, there's just a crowd of animals hanging out down there.
All right. Well, that's a hunting spot for me, but yeah, for you, it's like okay.
Right, well, I mean, because once I'm out there building, they're going to spot me, they're going to start attacking the building. Oh, wow, Cheesy. Man, you got yourself a sweet load. Okay, so what I'm going to do, we are going to remove all that silica. We're going to dump it in here for now. We are going to pull out this glass, and we're going to add it in here for now. That way I can pick this up. Gonna have to redo the water on that, aren't I? That's gonna be a little bit annoying.
Right. What's wrong with the water? What?
Where I've got one of the water pipes is also where I'm putting a door. And so there's literally a water pipe just going straight through the doorway. Alright, but this let me come out here on the water and take a look. I don't want to get too close over there. Alright. So we will take the glass working bench and we're going to toss it in here for now.
Yeah, I think it reset the whole resources.
Oh, yeah?
Which I'm not complaining. Oh, worms.
Interesting. So it kept all the stuff that we had in our base, but it reset the stuff out there.
Like all the caves.
That's... Oh, wait, that means that cave just north of us is going to be smack full of goodies.
Maybe. I think I already hit it, though.
Okay.
Again, I kind of hit things. I'm a little overzealous sometimes.
Yep. Well, I'm just trying to get us set up where we've got room for storage, room for our benches, you know, all that kind of stuff. Right. Yeah, I mean, I won't turn down the extra resources, obviously. There's zero reason for this masonry bench to exist anymore. So we can take that out of there. Throw it in here.
And I just found a crazy hole and tunnel and good grief. Don't get me wrong, I love this. But it is scary as hell.
That can all go in there. Which means we can pick this up. That opens up a little room for us.
Ooh, exotics. Nice. And I found a titanium deep mine.
Oh, sweet.
Alright, I'm gonna mine the exotics, because I know it does respawn.
I need to make a door.
Iron. And you need titanium, right?
Yes. So I can make my rifle. Iron ingots, iron nails. Okay. Grab those.
I'm kind of on a priority resources. I know got iron, got some titanium.
Yeah, I'd say those are probably the two priorities for me right now.
How the hell am I gonna get down here?
With your feet?
No, there's like one of the things I've kind of put into the challenge into this map is there's a lot of gaping holes. And it's like, hey, you could get your resources. Like, how? We don't need gold. We don't need copper very much. Titanium.
That's reconnected that. Made it look much nicer. Okay. And we got a door in place.
Really don't need aluminum.
That way I can work. And so we're also going to be waiting on the limestone drill to actually get stuff going, so. And currently we do not have a spot in the house to put a biofuel generator. Well,
Odd suggestion. Because I noticed how you put the foundation 2 up in the inner part of the area.
I'm not tearing it down.
I'm not saying tear it down. No, hear me out. Is hollow, take one of those foundations down and just put flooring. Because again, you don't need at least the middle part of the building. And again, put it for like the underground.
Yeah, you do, because that's got the beams that are actually holding up the roof. If I remove that middle flooring piece, then the beams will no longer have the support under them, and the roof's going to cave in.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. I thought it only considered the perimeter.
It is weird on how it does that. I mean, remember, when I've built a 2 or 3, especially when I built a 3-story building, that I actually have to put that extra line of foundation around the outside of the base. Otherwise, the walls won't hold up. Not stacked higher. I have to do a border of foundation around the outside of the base. Otherwise, it caves in. Where's
Oh,
the
very
batteries?
nice. So this is a titanium / platinum deep.
So it's got two of them.
Yeah.
There we are.
There might be a third, probably not.
No, I saw several. I saw several through that corridor.
I am almost close to being full. It won't let me jump.
But yeah, trying to work on this whole setup is definitely interesting. Yeah, with these electric drills, I'd be half tempted, Mixire, to build a little 3x3 structure around it, or build some kind of structure around the node, so that we could put the solar panels up, or put a solar panel up to power the drill, right? But also
Right.
have room in there to put 2 batteries. That way the drill will run overnight as well. Because the solar panel produces way more power than what the drill needs. So it'll fill up the battery, no problem, during the daytime. And then during the nighttime, the drill will run off the battery. And so that'll help us getting those resources a little bit faster.
And technically, you don't have to protect it, from what I understand, right?
Right. The whole reason you'd want to have a structure built around it is because the batteries need protection from the elements.
Oh, they do. Okay.
Yeah. The solar panel doesn't. But the batteries will need protection from the elements. So that's why I was saying to put down a small structure around it, near it. Even if it's a single frame with walls and a little roof.
Platinum.
That would be enough to be able to protect the batteries and keep the drill powered. I thought about that.
Just as long as we aren't making wires all over the bloody map and.
Well, no, that's the thing. You're just going to make a wire from that building to that drill.
Okay.
And then throw a beacon down there, and there you go. And since you prioritized getting iron with a drill, that's working out really nicely. Hey, SNY.
Well, iron's like our blood.
Oh, cheesy. A large battery will not power my base all night. You should see.
Now, a lithium, though.
You should see the base over on Olympus. We've had to build what 20 batteries now.
I've lost count how many. I mean, you got my room itself has batteries.
Now, granted, the batteries we have on Olympus is a little bit overkill. I'll admit that. But
No, it's fine.
But we still run through almost half the battery storage because we work all night long. You know, we don't really slow down until we want that rested bonus, or if we just really want it to be daytime.
Like, we want to see what we're doing.
And my base isn't, well, I mean, it's not huge. Not in comparison.
No, but it's organized.
It's not huge. Not in comparison to what I built in the past. Bases I built in the past are absolutely massive monstrosities. But they are well organized. Everything has a place. Yeah, gotta just wait on me to bring back the iron so I can make steel.
Hey, I'm trying to get as much as I can.
Oh yeah, no, I am not complaining. I'm sitting here walking back and forth in the base trying to find things to do. And I'm kind of in a holding pattern now with iron.
Well, you could always collect fern and, turn that into food.
I don't eat that stuff.
Yeah, but all the pets we have.
We've got vestiges and stuff all over the place. We've got spoiled meat sitting inside the wood composter for some reason.
Oh, well, the spoiled meat is basically being collected for medical and for those other reasons. I mean, we could technically put that all into the
Biofuel composter, yeah.
Yeah, the bio thing.
Where is the biofuel composter?
Biofuel should be in the second room,
Oh.
the inner sanctuary.
Yeah. Okay. I see you ran water kind of funky to it, but that works. And we can throw some meat in there. And we'll grab some tree sap out of here. Or wherever it was I put the tree sap at. I notice it's not filling up the tank you've got in there. So you were going to come back and not have a full tank. Oh yeah, I've got the wind turbines sitting outside. Those take damage from storms. So with those, you steadily lose power until you go out and remember to repair them. Speaking of which, ours doesn't need to be repaired per se for the amount of power we're using right now, but yeah, I'm just running the one wind turbine because the only thing I've got it powering right now is the electric water pump. It is not powering anything else because we just haven't had the materials to build the stuff that requires electricity. I've got water connections going everywhere since it, alternates through the water. The water wheel doesn't do you any good. And I can tell you this from experience because you can see I have one right here. I have a water wheel right there. I went out and I tried to plop it down in the pond. And unfortunately, the pond doesn't have a flow. It doesn't have a water flow to it. So therefore, the water wheel will not run in the pond. But we're going to build from here. Now, this is going to be the edge of the building, and then we're going to build a ramp going down and do a little bit extra foundation out to the middle of the lake there. In the middle of the lake is where we're going to build our really nice greenhouse. And it is dark as hell on YouTube, so I just realized you can't see anything I'm talking about. But we can't go
I thought
to
I
sleep.
put some torches around the base.
I'm looking
Are they
out.
not working?
I'm looking out in the lake.
Oh, okay.
I'm outside. I'm outside trying to show what the build plan is. Now, I do plan on this building out here. This is going to be 2 stories tall. We're going to leave this section of building here. We're going to leave this as a single story. Absolutely. And waterfall part of the big pond of the forest biome? Oh, okay. Oh, over on Olympus. Yes. Absolutely. Yeah, you can get a really great look. And That's always been my kind of my rule of thumb with base building. It's not just building near needed resources, but you want to build a base where you have a nice view. That's just me personally. I like having a nice view. Now this one is also built in the spot that it's at because it's also well protected. Makes it hard for mobs to come in here because you've only got 2 points of access into our base area. You can either come from the southeast of H11 or from the northeast of H11. Those are your 2 points of access into here. Yeah, so tomorrow we'll be on Olympus, doing more of the Quarite run, and y'all can check out and see what the base looks like over there, because that one's pretty much a fully completed base. Still could use a little bit of touches, but the touches I'm doing on it are for bringing in oil. But as far as the rest of the build, the build's finished. We can always build more. Yes, Elysium is what I'm on right now. We need it to be daytime. That way you can see the view I'm talking about. But once we get that outer building there built, this center wall here will likely go away. We'll replace it with beams. I've already got beams here where I did the frame for the house to make sure we had good support. We'll take that beam, take it up to the roof to make sure it continues having support, and then we'll remove the walls. And all the storage and everything will move over into this other build, or into this other section we're building in. At which point, this area, because it's only a 3x wide, this area will get redesigned and have a bit of a what's the best way to phrase this? I'm looking to give it a bit of a hunting lodge look. And then on the back end of the hunting lodge is where you have all the limestone with the nice white walls and everything. But it all kind of looks like concrete, so it looks very industrial. So getting it to where it looks nice, you got to do that mixture of how do you want it to look, plus you want to be able to survive the storms. So that's why you got the stone walls in here. I might go nuts with it and decide to upgrade to stone brick to make it look nice. Oh, nice. You can get Prometheus on the console now? That's fantastic. Prometheus is a lot of fun to play on. The only thing I'm gonna say this, but I just want to make you aware of it. The only thing I don't like about Prometheus is that, it costs you the price of a full map, right? But Prometheus only has half of a map. The other half of the map is inaccessible still. And then, I was confused when they decided to move on into building Elysium, and I'm saying, y'all been spending all your time building this Elysium map, and you haven't finished Prometheus yet? What the heck?
Surprise.
So, alright, so he's back. So, how much iron did you bring back with you?
I'm trying to make steel right now.
Yeah, well, I was calculating because I don't want to turn all the iron you brought back in steel. So I'm gonna take 3 stacks of the iron that you brought back, and I'm going to smelt that into iron ingots. That'll give us 1 stack of iron ingots.
Oh, okay.
Or it'll give us 50 iron ingots. But that way we're not. I want to make sure we don't run out of iron just because we're making steel. You know.
Roger Dodger.
But yeah, no, the Prometheus map is a lot of fun. Now, the Prometheus map was the first time that McSire and I ever used the enzyme condenser. Be warned, using the enzyme condenser on Prometheus, because you'll find this little crater that's got a geyser in the middle of it. Looks like a fantastic spot. And you're like, okay, yeah, I can see everything. And you put the enzyme geyser or the enzyme extractor down on it. Well, when you run the enzyme extractor, it takes a long time to run, and you don't get much out of it. But you wind up with wave after wave after wave of enemies. I mean, insane amounts of enemies.
And when you got someone who's not combat focused, he gets very squishy and kind of drops, and then I'm left to my ends, and even I get overwhelmed, which tells you a lot.
Yeah. Let's see, 90 divided by 5 is 18. Now I guess 18 titanium ingots, so that'll be 8. That'll leave 10 titanium ingots left over. Okay, perfect. I do like the idea of having my sniper rifle back again. Oh, here we go. Alright, now we're daytime, and you can see outside here. Yeah, McSire, you see, you come out here into the build area.
Oh, okay, what just happened? Oh, animal just spawned in front of me. Wait, why are we attacked?
The guts. See, that's what I was complaining about.
Hey! Why can't I hit you?
Oh, jeez. They all came after me. Holy crap.
Ooh, there's like an army out here. What the hell?
That's what I was complaining about.
That is not wow.
Oh.
I don't know what to attack. I hope you didn't kill my
sorry, that's you. Sorry.
Looks like one of the animals died. Nope. I did a black kitty. Good black kitty. Oh, and here's my other guy. Smooth kitty. Ooh, we got a level. Oh, nice.
Alright.
Well, I'm gonna begin these guys.
So, now you know what I was talking about, and that was why I was suggesting. Put one of those animal turret things right
At
here.
the beginning of the base?
Right here where I'm standing.
Okay, right there.
Because they spawn in here.
Oh, they're spawning. Okay. Now that's an issue.
So, you put one of those animal turrets here, and that'll prevent them from spawning in this area. So, does that give you a better understanding of what I was talking about?
Well, that was a horde of creatures. I've never seen that many.
Yeah. They've been there for a while, which is why I've been trying to be careful with my build, because I'm going, okay.
Right. Where's the rest of the bodies? Oh, they're in the water.
They're all underwater.
And there's an arrow. Nope. Pick up the arrow.
Oh, I thought I got most of my arrows.
Speaking about arrows, there is a mod. Ow! That stupid fish. There we go. Got the arrow.
Well, I can't do a mod on this. I can't do a mod on my bow.
No, there's a mod that you can actually put on your suit. They'll actually highlight all the
Oh, highlight your arrows, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot more important things out there, but
Yeah. Well, the thing is that I only use arrows for a short period of time until I get my rifle, and then I'm happy. Because you know, just as well as I do, that I can make crap tons of bullets.
stupid piranhas.
Oh yeah, I'm still. Man, that guy's 46 steel.
Alright, I got 3 of your arrows.
Wait, you got 3 of my arrows?
Yep, 3 of them.
That's interesting.
Wait, you have more arrows?
Apparently you had 1 extra. Where'd you put them?
I'm gonna put them in your cubby, which is, I guess, turning into my cubby. And like it's and in my cubby there is bone arrows, flare arrows. I thought I had cave worms.
I've
Where
got
are
those.
they? Oh, you got them. Okay. I was like saying.
You told me they were there and available, so I stuck them
Oh
in
yeah,
my pocket.
well, I've been making them.
I took those and stuck them in my pocket.
I say go for it.
Well, I know how you got 1 arrow.
Well, 1 arrow was on the ground.
Well, no, I know. I was gonna say I know how you got 1 arrow, because one of them punctured your body.
Ah, so I picked it off my own body. Ouch. Sounds painful.
That's what I say. Well, I know how you got 1 of them, because I had so many storicas there in front of me. I was just shooting them, and I saw movement in the water. It happened to be you, and I shot before I realized it was you.
Yeah. At least I eat a lot of meat, so I'm nice and buff.
So, but now you can come out here, and you can see my vision. So you can see
It's a parking lot.
5 wide, but then right here, I'm aiming from the middle of that building there. Right here, Mixire.
Oh, sorry.
So come straight forward. There's going to be a ramp that exits out this way. So there's going to be more foundation that goes out there in the water. Yes, thank you for taking care of that.
No, I didn't want to drink the water. Ah.
But that's going to extend out a little ways until I get to the middle of the pond, and then I'm going to build that giant greenhouse in the middle of the pond. So I just like that idea.
Yeah, well, I think it'll look pretty.
Yeah.
Are you going to make a single walkway or something to go out there? Or?
Yeah, it's going to be a single walkway with rails. It's going to be ocean compliant. But the plan is, and I know neither one of us does this, but the plan is that I'm actually going to build a little bit of an area with flooring and beams to have a dock around the greenhouse so that you can go out there and go fishing. If you so want to.
I mean, I don't really like fishing in
I'm
any
bored.
game. That's me,
I'm
though.
bored with the fishing in this game. Plus, the fish that I get is more of a. It's more. You're only going out fishing for an achievement. The fish that we get and the foods that we can make with the fish. By the time you can actually cook up the fish to make a decent food, you're already making much, much better food. Now, the one thing I do know that we're gonna have to do. This is a key thing to keep in mind, McSire. The orbital exchange interface. We will not be able to make currently with our stuff.
Yeah, we have to make the
Tier 5.
Yeah, we have to. Or go to Homestead.
Eden.
Whatever. Yeah, that place. You know what I mean.
I don't have to keep going to Eden to use the exchange interface.
True. It is a hike.
But going and hitting Eden, getting that content unlocked, plus getting us a route. Because right now it's blocked by boulders and stuff. On the other side of it, after we complete the Eden mission, well, complete part of the Eden mission, then we'll be instructed to head to that cave complex
Mm-hmm.
and detonate a bunch of explosives that are already there. You detonate those explosives, and it opens up the shortcut between where our base is and the desert. And Eden. So it's a short trip to Eden from our base once you have unlocked the route. So
Okay.
our spot, I didn't realize how good of a spot that I chose. Our spot is prime territory for building a house because it puts us right next to the pathway that we're going to open up. Okay.
Right.
And that pathway also goes out into the swamp, so we're going to have full access to all resources right next to our house.
Which I highly recommend since we're going to, when we go to the swamp, we have a bunch of anti-poison.
No, I'm going to send you in there naked.
No, naked, that hurts. It's scary over there. I went over there already. There's little buggies. I thought the frost, the winged bat things
The Vespers?
were bad. Yeah, I thought they were bad. No.
Oh, yeah.
They have green bugs that do poison.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to making it over into that area, but we got to complete the Eden quest first. But I don't want to focus on the Eden quest until we've gotten more of the house situated. Because right now, we're a little crowded.
Very crowded. Oh, I made health Kirby tonics. It only heals you for 250, but I recommend taking some.
This still gives you something to be able to use.
And also some poison if you go in the cave.
I need to
Or if you're like me, I made some anti-parasitic because I drank some water.
Let me check
Annoying.
something. Since we've already kind of figured that we're not going to be able to do the platinum weave stuff, right? How much does it?
Why not?
Well, I mean, we can. We just have to build a new bench.
Oh, true, yeah.
We gotta
Yeah,
have
we need the advanced one.
Yeah, we gotta have the bench that's actually powered by electricity. But
I mean, we need a platinum too, but...
right, we got platinum.
No, I mean like a platinum scanner, because you need to make a crap ton of platinum sheets to do that.
I've got a scanner.
Oh, okay.
I,
All that.
I never drop onto a planet without my scanner. Yeah,
Well, if you look
I
in
always
your
have that.
cupboard, my
But
gear has literally...
I
It's
saw
almost
that.
broken.
So, but what I was going to ask you because I'm looking at resources, right? I want you to take a look at this textiles bench. Tell me what the price is for you on making the ghillie, the ghillie armor.
I don't think I can make the ghillie armor.
Oh, okay.
Remember, I think we were going to do that quest, but then something happened, and I think we stopped playing the game for a while.
The ghillie is a quest now?
I thought it was a quest. Or wait a minute, why can't... What tier is that?
Tech tree. Should be tier 2.
Tier 2? I mean, I thought I had learned it, or maybe it was something else?
Ghillie armor. Oh, granted by talent. Blueprint ghillie armor. It's a talent.
Alright,
Okay.
that's the reason.
Okay. Well then,
I mean, there is a star by it too, so it looks like you can unlock it by doing the big shot on Olympus. No, that's the Black Wolf. Never mind. That's a different suit.
Yeah.
I'm looking at different stuff. Cave worm armor.
Yep. Cave worm armor, dude. Check out the cold and heat resistance on that. It's not bad. That's what
Yeah,
it said.
I mean, wow. I mean, it's the same thing as the what is that? Black Wolf armor set.
Yeah, I mean the ghillie suit armor gives us 38% heat resistance, but also gives you a minus 25% perceived threat. So it lets you stealth a little bit better as we're going through the areas, and we get that bonus even going through the desert.
Speaking of which, yeah, because there's raptors out there.
Oh yeah,
They're nasty.
I've already been out there. I was out there with robots.
Okay, so you've already seen the nightmare that is outside.
Yes.
Wait, what's happening?
Alright, so then we just need a crap ton of fiber.
Fiber? Okay, well, I've been turning most of my fiber that I collect into food, but I can collect some.
Yeah, we need some fiber, and then I can make the ghillie armor. We've already got a ghillie head and ghillie chest. Oh no!
So I guess King is MIA?
Yeah, I told you he's having technical issues with the game right now.
Oh, in the game general.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah, when he jumps in the game, he just stutters all over the place. Which I had the same problem previously. I don't know what the change was I did, but he's already done the few things I suggested, and he's still having the same issue. Which is confusing because his system's a lot more powerful than mine is.
Yeah, but remember, like, when you first got me the game, like, way back, I mean, I had a more powerful computer than yours. And right off the bat, it was a black screen. There was nothing I could do. Then, like, 5 patches later, then all of a sudden I can play the game again.
Yeah, well, that was the thing. I saw that this most recent one had
Textiles. Oh, yeah,
the most recent update had a fix on its VRAM usage. Oh, I just got an achievement.
For doing what?
Putting on my ghillie suit.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yep, because apparently this counts as the forest biome, even though it's frostbite. And so you get the minus 25 basic. You get the basic minus 25% perceived threat. But wearing it apparently in this biome, I get minus 50% perceived threat. You get the same deal in the swamp biome, and it also reduces your oxygen consumption in the forest biome, and it reduces the water consumption in your swamp biome. But it gives us a little bit better heat resistance than wearing the fur armor. So, alright. So, I need... How much do I need? That's 120 plus 160, so that's 280. 280, that's 400. 400, that's 560. 560 plus 80, that's 640. So I need 640 fiber to be able to make you a ghillie suit.
Okay, I think I'm already past that. Yep, I got about 1,874.
Okay, yeah, so that's plenty. Oh, I usually rock that chip when I need to. It all depends on the build and what it is I've got planned on. But yeah, a lot of times I do run with that poison chip, but there's a couple of chips that are better now. Sadly, I can't look at the workshop to show you the chips that I'm talking about. Not without logging out of the game. Oh, yay. We just need some screws. Alright. Oh, I know where there's some screws. We got plenty over here. Alright, we gotta clear some stuff out of here for the time being, temporarily. Alright.
Alright, I'm full. Ah, get back here, rabbit.
Yay. Well, at least there's guano. 1 guano, 10 dirt. Oh, okay, wow, that is it. Oh, I like that. That's pretty epic. You got a shovel?
I did. Somewhere. Me grab this Arctic fur, because we're not going to need that for a while, probably. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, that should be enough fiber for you.
Alright, I'll get that made for you in just a second. Here, I made an iron shovel.
We had a cupboard full of fiber already.
Oh, sorry, I didn't check that. That's my bad.
No, I didn't know either.
We'll remove the fur out of there. That way I can have room for this.
And it looks like I need to go wood hunting.
Alright, ghillie suit is set up for you.
Thank you.
The shovel was in the anvil for you.
Oh, alright. Oh, because you want me to make,
I need dirt.
dirt?
Yeah, I need dirt to go in the wood composter so we can have the fertilizer so I can make the gunpowder. And so that I can make the crap tons of gunpowder.
Alright. What are you two idiots doing? I swear, it sounds like they're causing trouble.
Carbon fiber and glass.
Oh, it doesn't give a lot of cold resist, does it?
No. No, it's intended for us going through the desert.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a when we leave here to actually go find Eden, that's what we're gonna wear.
Okay, so I'll put that
But it
in the
does give
cabinet
us,
then.
but it does give you the stealth capabilities in the region we're in. So it's a trade-off. You know, you lose some of your cold resistance, but you also are practically undetectable in this region.
Yeah, but I got these knuckleheads running around with here, so they're usually my protection.
Right.
And they are
They're nice.
crazy. They do basically. I got one guy, the highest one, at about plus 60 melee damage, and then
Nice.
on top of it, it has a 10 frost damage. And I'm trying to build up. I need one more point where I do 25% chance to cause freeze on hit, so they'll stop.
Nice.
I'm going, ooh. Now, I'm wondering if I want to go to the other side, and it has an aura which lowers creature threat, and that's an aura. So everybody would get affected by that.
Okay, so I need 2 more titanium ingots.
Did I bring enough? I thought
You did.
there was
You
about
did.
enough titanium.
You did.
Okay.
You did.
Alright, you want dirt.
I'm making my attachment.
Oh, okay. Where'd you say the the shovel was?
It's in the anvil.
Oh, an anvil. Okay. Oh, here it is. Oh, it's an iron shovel. Nice.
Yeah, it was the best thing I could make with the benches we currently had.
Oh, I'm not complaining. I mean, I usually make a wood shovel.
Well, I wanted you to be able to get as much dirt as fast as possible, you know. I didn't want to waste time. I mean, don't get me wrong, I could have, if I really wanted to, I could have gone out to the forge outside and made you a platinum shovel. And I didn't, because I didn't think about it until just now.
It's fine. All right, you two knuckleheads, stop, cover. Come on, get out of the door.
All right, there we go.
And since we're getting so much meat and basically it's getting spoiled, I've been turning most of it into just animal food.
Okay.
Which, I mean, when I say animal food, it's just basically, I just feed it to the animals so they level up.
Well, careful with that, because that spoiled food can actually be a detriment to them.
Oh, no, not the spoiled food. It's the, I get, like, I'll cook it. I'll make jerky. And that jerky stuff, I feed to them.
You make jerky with spoiled meat?
Oh, no, the meat that's spoiled is spoiled, period.
Oh, okay.
There's nothing more you can do with it.
You said you were feeding them the spoiled meat, so I'm going, okay.
No, before it spoils. Before. No. Oh, God. I'm not that mean.
Well, because the thing is, you can use it on the ranching station to actually make a type of food.
I would not feed that to any animal. I have too much of a heart for that.
But it comes with lots of penalties.
Yeah, I can imagine. And they probably do that just so people can't automate things.
Alright, so this guy has a nice little bit of iron, a little bit of steel. I don't have nearly enough limestone to even worry about this right now. So hey, for me, it's nice that we have this limestone drill right next to the house.
Oh, very much so.
because it's a build material, and so the only thing that would have been better is if we had this and an iron node next to the house. That would have been fantastic.
Well, the iron node's a little bit of a mile away, but yeah. Oh, speaking of which, I probably need to check the drill and probably switch it out.
So, okay, cool. You left enough room in there for it to make the fertilizer.
Oh yeah, always keep at least one,
Yep.
if not two.
All right, cool. I will be patient, so I'm gonna grab a smoke. Once it starts making that fertilizer, that's when I can start really pumping out the gunpowder, and then I can make the bullets for my gun. And once I've got myself about 200 bullets for the gun, then we can go adventuring.
Adventure time!
Now, I do have to be careful because I started the stream so late. It's weird how my body clock works. It knows when I've been streaming for that 4 to 5 hour period. When I start really late, like I did tonight, where I started at 8 o'clock rather than 6 o'clock, we get around 10:30, and I'm going, nah, I still got plenty of fuel in the tank. Let's go. And then I'm thinking, but I gotta go to work tomorrow.
Yeah, careful with that.
Granted, I can also work from home, but that's not an excuse.
And sometimes you just don't want to work from home because...
No, I don't. I actually despise working from home.
I do too. Mainly because people come up to me and say, hey, you're not doing anything, right? It's like, get away from me.
No, my problem with work from home is that means that work never leaves.
That too, yeah, because it's always with you.
Right. I like to have that separation of the work-life balance. Work is at work, home is at home.
Yep, no need to cross the two. I am with you on that, 100%.
All right, like I said, I'm grabbing a smoke.
Oh, I was supposed to make more of those deterrents.
Yeah, we just need one more over in that specific spot. Once we're able to do the powered deterrent, we'll be good to go. Although if we do, because we put the walls up and everything, if we do truly want to protect our area and everything, we'll need 3 of the powered creature deterrents to actually cover the entire area. But the powered creature deterrent, that thing covers a area that's triple the size of the deterrent that he's putting in right now. But since we're going to be waiting on limestone and more iron to make more steel.
Right, so I need to make 2 heads. Well, no, 1 head. You wanted me to just make 1, right?
Yeah, just 1. But which kind of creature deterrent are you making?
The scarecrow?
Oh, I was actually looking over here.
If you want the gas-powered one, that's more advanced.
Oh,
that's using the metal and everything.
That one's gas. Is it gas powered? It doesn't say.
No, it's not. It's still fueled by meat or what? No, it's biofuel.
So it's biofuel, yeah. Okay, no, if it requires fuel, then I don't want to do it.
Wood and sap. No sap in here.
Sap is in the cement mixer.
No, it's all right. I can make some more. Well, you always need a bunch anyways.
I can put this back in here. Oh, sorry, I just dumped a whole bunch of fur in there to get stuff out of my way.
No, alright, I can grab that, and I will put that over into a cupboard.
That's 7 fertilizer, that'll give us 70 gunpowder. I can work with that.
Alright, what else do I need? Oh, need some wood.
I just want regular ammo.
And I got about... I got enough meat. So you said about here, right?
Hang on. I can't see. There we go. I'm much happier now. Yeah, that'd be, yeah, that should work.
Alright.
Maybe a little further up the hill a little bit? Maybe like here?
Right here? Here?
Yeah.
Hey, scary human. Ooh.
Alright, yeah,
and
no, that covers that area great.
And it just uses spoiled meat to do it. That's what makes it so... I like it till things get more advanced.
Okay, so it does require fuel consumption. Gotcha.
Oh yeah, everything requires fuel. They got to do something.
Well, we got plenty of spoiled meat, so...
Right, that's why I'm saying it's... In our starting, we're burning through... I don't want to say burning. We're using a lot of those resources and...
But it keeps us... Well, we need those resources for more important things, you know. Take a look. Yeah, that should easily take care of our issue we had there. We might want to put... I don't know if we're going to have enough spoiled meat for this, but I'm suggesting putting out a third one.
Oh, we'll have enough.
And it would go right here where I'm standing. Where are you? That's what you get for looking at me.
Okay, over there. Yeah, it just needs, we need fiber. Wood.
Got him.
I think you missed a couple times, though.
Where the hell's that spider going?
Oh, we got a spider? Ew. Ew, spider.
Yeah, I just watched it scuttle across over there.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the spider resources. I just don't like the spiders.
Right.
They hurt.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, out of all the poison, their poison is actually
Vicious.
you don't want to get bit.
Yeah, I think putting one over here where I'm at.
Oh, my hunting area. Okay. There we go. And again, it takes a while for this stuff, you know.
I gotta wait till you got fuel in it so I can see what kind of circle it's got.
Should be active now.
Alright, yep. That gives us good overlap. It's barely an overlap. Looks like a Venn diagram. But that covers all the primary areas around the base to give us good protection. Now, there is still the area past here that's down there going up to the next wall, there to the southwest. That area there will still spawn monsters.
All right. Well, we need.
So,
And again, I know you don't
that.
want to have monsters in general,
but I'll say you can have that as your hunting land for now.
Yay. I mean, because they'll spawn because they're programmed to get that water. That's.
But what'll wind up happening is once we get to the electricity and advance a bit, then this whole area will be covered in creature deterrent.
Right.
But,
which is fine. I mean, by that point, we don't need that.
Well, because I plan on... My plan was that area, this area here where I'm standing, and possibly that area out there, was going to be the area for our animals. That was going to be our ranch. So our ranch goes around the outside edge of the lake. Greenhouse goes in the middle of the lake.
Well, yeah, if you actually, if you have the animals that have access to the water, then you don't have to have that running water.
You do, okay?
You still do?
Well, there's a reason for it. So the water that I put down for the animals is filtered water, and they get a bonus from drinking filtered water as opposed to just drinking water from the lake.
Really? Okay.
Yes, just like we have a problem drinking water from the lake, the animals do too.
Well, just life does not like water. Got it.
Well, it is a corrosive material. So is oxygen. So, but our two of our major needs for survival are highly corrosive materials. Breathing and drinking. Now, the thing that's made me really sad recently, and I want to be real careful where I go with this, but the whole, I go to the gas station, and water is more expensive than soda.
Yeah, because they got all the specialized...
But then soda is more expensive than beer. So, I'm sorry, I'm looking at that going, isn't this backwards? Shouldn't this be the other way around? I mean, because I drink beer, I'm not complaining, but I can't live off of beer. I can't drink beer all the time.
Well, what is it, like, oh, God, I forget the name of the place. Where actually they would drink alcohol because their water source was poisoned.
Oh, yeah. Okay, the silica ore. Crap. You know what? I bet I can fit that there. Hold on. Give me this bench. We're going to use it as storage. I'm just hoping it's not going to be in the way.
Oh, your water can's empty over here. Fill that up.
Then again, oh, that water can? That was the spare. That's the third one.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm putting it in here. All resources should be full. Full and happy.
Okay, careful walking in and out of there.
Yeah, wait till my pets start blocking the way. They do that. Oh, stuck again.
We don't need concrete so much. We'll worry about little homestead vintages that I can do later. Alright, now, how many screws do I got plenty of screws. I don't need to think about screws. So we're going to take all this steel and we're going to turn it all into rebar. That'll give me 460 rebar. While waiting on that, take a look here. Grab that fertilizer. Put that and here. Make the massive amounts of gunpowder that I can make.
Alright, I'll be right back. I need to run to the bathroom.
Oh, it actually let it run. Interesting. It didn't used to be able to do that. Give me the rest of the rebar. So I need all of it. Beer has water. Yeah, see? Exactly. And not just that, but if you think about it, beer is filtered water. It was filtered and then had a lot of additives. And boy, I tell you what, storms seem to be extra frequent on this map. Really, I should have just done the flooring and done it around the outside edge. That way I can go ahead and get the walls up. That would have made more sense.
I'm back. I put my eye drops in.
No worries. Stay in the bed.
Oh, stay in the bed.
Okay. Oh yeah, that doesn't look bad. Alright. I was checking out the limestone flooring that I put down. I want to see how it looks.
Oh no, it should look nice.
It's... I mean...
Like concrete, but white.
It's nice, but it still looks industrial. It doesn't look comfy, you know what I mean? But that's the downstairs. The upstairs will be all the interior wood. That actually looks really nice. So I'm good with that. Right. How does our drill look?
I already changed it. Maybe it might need like a...
Yeah, it's got hardly anything in it. Okay. It's the only downside. That drill is taking forever. But that's because I'm trying to make stuff right now. They're my floors and I want them now. Alright, give me all that gunpowder. And then, okay. This thing's getting really full.
As I'm trying to make the gold wire and...
Can't get another max in there because I think the inventory's going to be full.
Well, we don't need aluminum for anything, do we? No.
Not this second. Oh,
I'll put in aluminum. Just to...
pull out the water wheel and destroy it. Just
really?
right,
okay.
Yeah. Well, we can't use it, so there's no
Well,
reason.
is there maybe some other area?
No, nowhere even remotely close to where we're at. So
I mean, even at, Hope?
Like I said, that's a long ways away. You know, if you destroy it, we can make use of the materials that it's got now. We can always make another one if we find a need for it.
Alright, well, destroying then. Putting him back into the bench.
What am I running out of?
So I have to ask, what is the point of armor-piercing ammo if it does less damage?
So the nice thing with armor-piercing ammo, okay, it does less damage, but it does harden point penetration. So when you're shooting things like the drones or polar bears, where they've got those hardened points that, you know, basically they've got this massive amount of armor in those locations.
Okay.
You'll penetrate that.
Oh, okay.
So it, you know, because it's 100% hardened point penetration, so it ignores that armor on that hardened point.
All right. Because the only reason I was asking is because, other than it was driving me crazy, because, you know, fighting the little roly guys, it does jack squat.
They're different. They don't have hardened points. They are uniquely set up for you to use either pickaxes or explosives, because theirs doesn't count as hardened points, it counts as armor.
Okay. And we gotta break the armor, so to speak.
Right. Yeah, you gotta blow the stone off of them.
Because they're basically stone themselves when you mine them too.
Right. Alright, I got myself a pretty solid amount of ammo. Um, we are missing... I don't have room in this house to build it. I don't have a place to put that down at. Shit. Okay. Well, that we don't really have the vegetables and stuff. And, well, and that's part of the reason I want to complete the Eden mission. And I got no problem having enough Eden to use their orbital exchange interface so that I can have seeds for the farm.
Right. Yeah. It started out. That's.
But so, and that's why I want to try to work on getting the farm built and everything. But to get the farm built, I need power and I need crap tons of water. Because I keep in mind on our other base, I needed 4 electrical power pumps or water pumps.
Oh.
And even that, we run right on the edge of how much water we need. So that's what I was thinking about, trying to focus on getting us a biofuel power supply. That way, a couple of the benches that we need, we can go ahead and do while trying to get this limestone build going. Because this limestone build, as nice as it looks to Exciter, this limestone build's taking...
There was some damage, but...
But it was minimal, wasn't it?
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely minimal.
So, I'm thinking just to upgrade the walls to make it look nice. You know, I can still plan on finishing the thing off in limestone. But if I can at least get us something that we can use, wouldn't that make more sense?
Well, yes and no, because again, we still need a crap ton of iron.
Not really. The iron's not the cost, because think about this. You take 1 iron ingot and you make how many iron nails out of 1 iron ingot? You make 10, right?
Yeah, you make 10 nails. How much is 10 nails, though?
No, that's what I'm asking. Okay, so you make 10 nails out of a single ingot, correct?
Right.
The walls and the floors cost 5 nails apiece, so they're half an ingot each. So it's not that much. It's the wood and the leather that we chew through, but more so the stone. So I'm thinking put up the stone walls so we can at least have this thing enclosed. Because I've got 149 nails in the bench right now. Okay? So if I craft all these walls, which I really should have done my math. Well, I'm making it 2 stories anyways, so that's fine. Oh, this doesn't have an active water connection to it? Wait a minute. I could have sworn I ran the water to that. Apparently not. I want that one there. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, the third one. 1, 2, 3. Connect to that. Let's hook this up. That'll increase the speed of that significantly. That's what I say. We can upgrade these walls afterwards. But if I at least get it where we've got more space to work with, you know, it's the function over form thing again. You know?
Well, it's like the fireplace. Honestly, I've been thinking about that too. Is that though I do like our nice wood, we don't got a lot of wood.
Right.
That is one of our bigger issues. I mean, I am trying to collect and try to... Hey, stop attacking. What I was saying is that I love our wood option, but the problem is that we don't have a lot of trees out here.
No, we'll have to go harvest trees from elsewhere, and I get that, but that's a heck of a lot easier than trying to collect all this limestone. Because the limestone is just taking forever.
True, yeah. But that's also, you know, I mean, I wonder if we upgraded to those electric drills, would that mine it faster or just more quantity?
It will mine it faster. But the thing is, we need a place to have the power. We need to have the capability to make the electric drill. And that's why I'm going to do this in stone. And then we can upgrade it afterwards. Because I got no problem with the whole we built it and then we tore it down option. Because, yeah, the iron's not the issue. You're correct. The wood is the issue.
Well, it's more of that, it's more sparse, and you don't get as much per little area, so I'm literally walking around the whole map just to do stuff.
Go ahead and craft that into nails.
I mean, sticks, that's just a renewable resource. That just keeps on coming.
Right. But I can't build with sticks. Not and have a building stay standing.
Right, well, yeah.
I mean, yes, I can build with sticks. But, you know, all you gotta do is breathe on it and it falls down. But doing this way, this will make it where we can definitely advance the house. This makes more sense. Because this is something that we had enough stone and stuff in there where I've already almost finished the first level. The stone's not hard to come by, so
Well,
this
it's never been hard to come by, yeah.
This seems to be the relevant way to build. Hell, I did run out of nails, but this time I didn't run out of nails. I ran out of stone. Or leather. I ran out of leather, which I know we've got plenty of leather. So, with everything you've been killing, I know we've got a supply of leather.
Yep, bringing home more leather.
Alright, now, this is where it gets complicated. Yeah, take a look out back, Mixar. Now,
Hold on.
I haven't finished doing
Yeah.
the flooring. I'm getting the walls in and trying to get the roof in. But looking at the materials we had and everything, this just seems a much better use of our materials. Because concrete and limestone, and we got plenty of concrete mix. I can build in concrete. I can do the rest of the flooring in concrete floor easily. But I don't want to, because then I'd want to change up limestone, and the cost of steel for both our concrete and for our limestone, it costs the same as steel. And so if we're removing the flooring and then, recycling the flooring, we're losing half the steel that we use to make it. So I'd rather get the flooring done. I'd rather finish the flooring in limestone, but I'll do the walls in stone for now, because otherwise we're going to be waiting forever for me to ever get this thing finished. This seems to be a much better use of this definitely seems to be a much better use of our resources. Because there's a whole.
We got walls. We've got walls.
Got walls? Where are you?
Oh, I'm walking around the base.
Oh. Yeah. So. Oh, you're outside.
Yep, I'm outside. I'm just walking around.
Yeah. So you can see what I was talking about. Where, okay, it looks off having the stone walls on top of the limestone foundations.
I don't care, right? It's shelter, and it's where we can expand and keep progressing.
That's what I was saying.
We don't have that joke. Oh, what's Dragon doing? Oh, he's still building the base.
Right.
How many years has it been?
But that's what I was getting at, was trying to get this finished made more sense to start building this way. Rather than the way we had been. Now, eventually, this section here, chat, this section of wall, this 3 square opening, this will actually become open. But for now, this makes a lot more sense. Okay. Put some stuff away. Throw that in there. Throw these in there. Throw this in there. Sort that. That goes over here. Throw this in here. Throw this in here. Alright, that's got my inventory sorted. I'm going to hang on to these arrows for as long as my bow lasts, because that bow was going to be a backup weapon in case I run out of bullets. Speaking of, let me grab this so I can make this available for McSire. Alright. That'll give you lots of gunpowder. This thing's still running. Holy crap, the amount of guano you have.
Well, there's a lot of spotting of those besties.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, just right inside our base, there was one that spawned.
So I want you to know how this works. The math on this. Okay. 1 guano plus 10 dirt makes 1 fertilizer. So that means each piece of guano, 1 guano, makes 10 gunpowder.
I like that.
And we currently have almost 1,600 gunpowder.
No, so we'll be supplied. Good.
Why am I hearing cave worms?
Oh, because I just bought a worm.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we got to keep our what is it? Worm scale and poison sacks up, so I can make those arrows for you.
I don't need the arrows anymore now that I got my rifle. Keep in mind.
Oh, okay.
Keep that in mind.
Do you want a knife?
Nah, I'm good. Yeah, I should put, well, yeah, I guess go ahead and make me a knife, because, I mean, I need to be able to carve stuff up anyways.
Yeah, and it gives poison 100%.
What kind of gun you got on you?
I just had the bolt action.
Okay. Well, that works. That means both of us use the same kind of bullets.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, I'm not going for anything weird. Wait, how much wood did we have? We got these here, but...
I need to grab a little more iron.
we need so much wood. Alright, I'm back out. Oh, wait.
Throw that in
Who got
there.
wood?
Well, because I always have the chance to make extra ammo when I do the crafting, so...
Yep, because there's perks.
Mm-hmm.
I just went enough so I could actually use it, because I'm more of a resource gatherer, so
Right.
I had more of those points. Oh, and you got out of the herbal bench the healing tonic, right?
No, I haven't pulled anything out of that yet. I've been in the middle of crafting all the
Oh,
things
okay.
and the stuff.
Well, in case you get hurt or you feel like you're going to get hurt, it's a nice little go-to so you don't instantly die.
Yep, but I'm getting a crap ton of ammunition made for you.
Oh, all right. I don't try to hunt too much, just enough.
No, just bring me back a slinger pup and I'll be happy.
A what?
Bring
Oh,
me back
slinker
a
pup?
slinger pup and I'll be happy.
Yeah, that's if I see one. I heard those things are rare.
Well, that's what you get for listening to the internet. Did you know
Well, the internet.
you can't believe everything you hear on the internet?
Oh, of course. But all research points to it.
Yes, it all points to the internet. Yes.
The interwebs.
Let's see, I've got 220 bullets on me. This should make how much am I gonna have for you? 205. I'll have you 205 ammo. Think that'll be enough bullets for a little while?
Until we go out and start meeting raptors and all the other nightmares out there.
Well, I mean, if you get really good with a rifle, then they're not a problem.
All right, need more wood. We are. And I remember I was watching one person saying that I guess mutants are even worse.
All right. I've got you 205 ammo. And 33. Oh no, that's absolutely worth it. All right.
Oh, is there spare steel or no spare steel?
There's a little bit of steel available.
Okay, I just need because my axe is it's getting close to, well, kaputting. Just so I can plan ahead.
Oh, hang on. I got a better plan for you then. Alright, there's a new shovel and axe in the forge for you.
Oh, okay. What kind of axe?
Platinum.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely better. I have to remove the mod that I have on here. So basically, I get a 25% yield on trees.
Yeah, it's a minor upgrade.
Hey, every upgrade helps. I mean, because that's probably better than the.
Oh, and since you're gathering, I'm also making that. Alright, So now there's a platinum shovel, a platinum axe, and a platinum pickaxe for you.
Oh,
And
it's better than my
then
steel. Yeah.
I want this.
And we have enough to cut 2 of these trees, probably.
Oh, I can make it already. Nice. Alright, craft it. Alright.
And Sam's going to join us tomorrow? Or I guess, yeah, tomorrow?
Possibly. His schedule's got a weird. He has weeks. He has off weeks where like he's got a tabletop game on Monday nights, whatnot, where he can do it.
All right.
But we will be continuing the progression of the missions.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about the weather, the desert over on Olympus, but for some god-awful reason, I just lag.
Interesting.
Because I was testing it when I was doing the what is it? Not the core, right? The the purple stuff, hunting that stuff.
Yep.
And I was just basically anytime I went in the desert, I was like, oh, okay, I don't like you.
Okay. And then you wanted. Oh, these don't have a water connection. That's part of the problem. Plus, they're lacking sunlight.
Oh yeah, it's basic, dull down. It's nothing high quality about it. It was basically so I could get trap bait for 2 kitties.
Okay.
I mean, you can take that apart and do whatever the heck you want to. I do have a seed attachment now to my my sites, so I am collecting seeds. Which actually, now that I have that, I could go over to the swamp and gather
All kinds
onions.
of things. Yep.
I think there's garlic too over there. That place scared the crap out of me because it's like I've never been there before.
This is the watch your step. All right. Well, I replanted them so that they lost their fatigue.
Yeah, the dragon buffs.
They are complaining about the biome unsuitability.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about. That's something new, I guess.
Harvested crops will spoil faster than usual. Build a greenhouse,
Right.
remove this penalty. Oh, okay. So once I build a greenhouse, then that penalty doesn't exist anymore.
Oh, okay. Well, the penalty was also nullified even with my small abilities.
But I just replanted them for you.
Okay. Thank you.
Alright, now that's gotta go like that, which means that's gonna need. That's the 3rd story. Yeah. So we are going to take a section of this. So what I'm planning here, chat, just so y'all know what I'm thinking. So I'm looking at structural stability. Doing this 5 wide it actually is a perfect size. However, as our elevation goes up, the structural stability starts to not play nice. I'm thinking this is going to wind up being 3 stories, and the reason it's going to be 3 stories is that a portion of this down here is where the boundaries are going to go, which requires 1.5 stories. So we have to plan for a section of this that the flooring isn't going to go all the way across here. It's going to be a little more open. And then the upstairs area, the 3rd story, that will be overlooking the pond and everything. That's probably where we're going to put our kitchen and everything. Just because looking down on this area and everything from the 3rd story, it's just going to look nice. And because we're taking the greenhouse down 1 level, or we're actually going down a level on the foundation that we're going to do for the greenhouse, it means that from the 3rd story on this build, we'll actually be able to look out over top of the greenhouse. Because this is already 3 stories high from where we're at, and then we're going to add 2 more stories on top of this. And the greenhouse will be 3 stories high from its ground level there at the water. So we will actually be about 2 stories higher than the greenhouse. And so we'll be able to actually overlook and see the greenhouse. It'll look really nice. Not sure how I'm going to do the greenhouse room, because I like for it to be encased in glass. Because it just gives a real nice outside appearance. And even though we can do the peaked roof on this, I'm kind of thinking about taking it where we come down the 5-way up on the 3rd story, and we're going to do a flat roof, and we'll do it with glass to make it with one basically giant skylight across the room, where that also makes it where we don't have to worry about lighting as much inside the house. But we'll still do it with reinforced glass. That's going to be absolutely required. So, what do you think of that idea, McShire?
Oh, I was half listening. What are we doing?
You see how much he pays attention to me, Chet? I was talking about and discussing the build.
Oh, okay, yeah, I heard about the glass roof.
Yeah. But doing it just as a single row of glass. Then again, oh, now that'd be interesting. Because, how that? We could do the entire roof in glass.
Reinforced glass, right?
Yeah, because of the way the storms work here, that wouldn't be a skylight anymore. That would be a moon roof. But that could come out looking nice. And added bonus is that the upstairs won't need us to put any extra lighting into it because, well, it'll be lit. Now at nighttime it'll still be dark, so we might want to drop a couple chandeliers in there, but because bedrooms and the kitchen will go up on the 3rd story. Storage and some manufacturing will go down on the 1st floor. Because, like I said, the foundry takes a floor and a half. So it's going to have to be down there. I think we can make this. Been really rethinking this house like 4 or 5 times now.
That's a good thing. That means it's making you think.
Well, I'm trying to get the build right so that once we have it built, we don't feel that we have to do any kind of major expansions to it. Jim, that garage, how are you? I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? Yeah, I think we can. I mean, I didn't get my kitty for my birthday. I'm sad. I blame McSire.
I haven't seen a kitty. Oh, tiny kitties, sure, but
he shot the one. He shot the one I wanted. On another map, but he had to tell me about it. All right, so yeah, this. It's gonna have to have a 3rd floor. I mean, it's big, it's expansive, but I know the benches we're gonna have to have. I did make it big enough to where oh, I haven't thought about how the heck the stairs are gonna work in here. Crap.
yeah, before I start doing weird stuff to it.
Calculating storage.
Oh, and did you also plan on the biofuel area?
Yeah.
Well, till we get solar power and...
Right. The biofuel generators will be over the same place where the fabricator goes, or where the foundry goes.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh, what just happened there? My game did something weird. Okay, there we go. There's enough room over there to put 4 biofuel generators easily.
They're like, what, 2,000 power each, right?
5,000.
5. Oh, okay. We just have to constantly keep those up.
Hey, you two, get out of my way. I will shoot you.
Oh, they won't move. I gotta move them. Oh, hello, come on. Over here, you idiots. Come on. They like to block everything.
I'm just thinking, I will shoot you.
Yeah, don't shoot my kitties. They've been keeping me alive.
All right, so
Sad but true. Oh, hi.
that needs to. What am I? Oh, I have a negative because I was being stupid and staying outside, and I've got hypothermia.
Do we need to make medicine for you?
No, it'll wear off fast enough.
Oh, so we can't play Dr. McSire?
No.
Like, no, definitely not.
Okay, so the manufacturer is
Actually, I
out of
need
reach right now. So the manufacturer needs composites. Composites require the material processor. The material processor also requires the electric furnace. So, yes, my focus should be finishing those walls. Yeah, I want to need more stone.
Oh, there's like what? How much out here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17,
Oh, I was just
18, 19, 20, 21. There's 2,100 out here.
alright, cool. Well then, we will start collecting that. And we got the wood stacks out here too.
Yeah, but there's not as many. That's why I've been going out to get wood, which our cupboard's now full.
Okay. Alright, stone walls. I just need to grab some leather. Did you have a cupboard you put leather in?
Leather I've just been putting in the, textile bench.
Okay.
Oh, excuse me. Move. Do something. Did I have a... Yeah, here we are.
Well, I'm making a crap ton of walls right now. And then I need to take the copper nails out of here. Those need to go over here in the carpentry bench, because that's going to be for the interior wood flooring. And we need to go ahead and take some wood. Take 2 stacks of wood. And we will get it to start making some refined wood. That's probably not going to play nice. Okay. Yeah, I know. Walls are heavy.
Poor guys. The weight.
Oh, let's go ahead and sleep through the night so I don't get hypothermia again while I'm trying to...
Do stuff.
Yeah.
Well, if you need leather, I'm gonna go hunting.
Well, I don't know how much leather we have. That was my question.
Probably not a lot. I mean, technically we could slaughter the animals. It's just all that meat. I'd rather be not butchering and...
Why does it not let me place that? Is it because of that beam? it was. Okay. Come back through and replace some of these walls so we have windows. For the moment, I'm just placing them to get a stability check. How many do I have left? I got 5. Alright. Well then, we'll do that one, that one. Alright, that gets the beginning of the third story. The best part is that from this side, you can't really tell a difference.
I might have found your kitty.
Oh?
Don't come out here, please.
No.
It's the mother. I gotta kill the mother without killing the other thing.
Yep. Yeah. No. But you have made me excited.
I think yes. Come here. Is that yes? Yes. I got it. I got it.
Dude, you're
Juvenile
epic.
slinker. Juvenile slinker. Let me just harvest this, and I am running back to base.
Oh my God, you are epic. That is, wow.
I was like going, I'm about to shoot this. Wait a minute, what are you? Heading back to base.
You make me a happy man.
I don't know if you can ride it, but
He can. Yes. They're a mount.
But yeah, he's following me. That's good.
Yeah.
I've already murdered everything.
Once they're full grown, that they are a mount. And the only thing faster than them is the raptor.
Well, the raptor also has that regen for eating, if I remember.
Yeah, but the raptor doesn't do the damage like the sinker does. So I'm looking at him as being my little.
Oh.
Yeah, he's supposed to be my tank to my ranger.
All right, he is in the base now.
Oh my goodness! I got.
I probably want to come out and look at him.
I got to come see him.
I've already fed him, but he's gonna go to the bed.
Look at you, cute little guy.
Oh, he's going for more food. Okay.
Oh, right now he's following you.
Yep. I'm bringing him right to the bed, or trying to. Ah!
He's gotten stuck on the.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he'll do his weird thing that they do.
Dude, that is so epic. And I'll say thank you for the birthday present.
Oh, there. I'm not gonna complain. Oh, don't make me tear things apart just for you.
Yeah, I will definitely say thank you for the birthday present. I was joking about it, so that makes me so excited.
Come on, this way. There we go. Come on, this way.
Well, because
I want you to the bed.
part of my
Oh,
plan
I want him
was,
to sleep.
Well, because part of my plan was that once once we get the orbital exchange interface functioning on this planet, that I can take him to Olympus. And I can take him to the Arctic biome, and I can go, yeah, Mr. Polar Bear, you thought you were a big deal, huh? Check out my guy.
Well, level him up first before just...
Oh, of course. Of course. That's a given.
I mean, just like these little cat things. They're vicious.
Oh, I like how he looks, though.
I'm gonna get bigger, though.
And what's scary is that's a juvenile. So, when he gets full grown, you're going, oh, that boy, he's a big boy.
Hey, he's gonna be taller than you.
I'm okay with that.
Well, what kind of saddle do you want for him?
Actually, there's a couple of specific saddles for the sneakers.
Oh, there is?
Yeah. The ranching station.
Do we make them?
Yeah. Well, I've got all the saddles. Honestly, the saddle's going to depend on what it is we're going to do. I'll be swapping out his saddles as we work towards things.
Ooh, what's this? Armored saddle?
Mm-hmm. That's what I normally put on my horse.
I'm seeing if that's actually right. Yeah, I think a slinker could wear that, maybe.
Yes, he can. I see him right there.
Yeah, they can all wear this stuff.
Yep.
Sandworm scale.
Yeah, I'd want to give him, but the armored saddle's not where I'm going with on him. I'm thinking more desert tracker or the desert riding saddle. Both of them give a heat resistance, and it's literally just a difference in appearance. The two of them are the exact same thing.
Oh, we just need rope. Hold on. Just need some rope. Oh, because if we can make that for you, that would be...
Oh, yeah. Well, if we can capture ourselves one more sinker, that hopefully...
Oh, wait. Stop that. Don't do that.
Oh, and the sinker's preferred food is fish.
I say, unfortunately, I'm going to say screw you to that, because I am not fish. They're going to eat whatever I give them.
I'm just saying. I'm just letting you know.
I'm saying, too. They're going to eat whatever I give them. Period. Which is the silage right now.
Alright. So, the silage?
Yeah, I've been feeding everything to silage.
Yep.
Because it doesn't spoil and...
It's pronounced silage.
I call green stuff. How about that? Alright, not that much on leather.
Alright, we're almost to our third story. Now, what do I need to base this? I need more stone and more wood. We have wood. And we have stone.
Well, that was a very advantageous to the stream.
That was very lucrative. And now it's gonna make it hard for me to decide on which Icarus I'm playing tomorrow. Because I want to go do the Corite missions. But now I got a kitty. So it's the whole But I know that there are viewers that are anxiously to see us complete the Corite mission.
Ah.
So, oh my god, if I had the Slinker with me on the Corite mission, oh my god, that would be amazing. Okay, that's max. That gives me 12 more. How many do I need? More than 12. Okay. Max.
See if that worm respawned.
Craft.
Nope, worm did not respawn. Okay. Alright, going back hunting.
Okay. Actually, don't go hunting. We need...
Don't go hunting.
Look, give me a second to figure out what it is that we need. So I can give you a... Well, that way I can give you the appropriate shopping list. Now I'm guessing we're going to want some windows up here.
Oh, well, while you do that, I'm going to go get another biofuel can and replace that.
That was a regular window. Put down half.
So if you're making that 3 stories, you're going to have to make that pole bigger then, right?
Make what bigger?
The lightning pole?
Possibly. Actually, no, because I'm doing this in stone.
Oh, because it won't. Okay.
Yeah, it's not conductive, so I won't have to worry about lightning hitting it. All right, what am I missing for the walls? I am currently short on iron nails, but we still had some iron. Ooh. Okay. I guess I'm cooking through the last of our iron. So yeah, I guess go hit the iron thing.
Iron thing. How many days has it been since we've last?
I don't know.
There you go. Sleep there. Do not leave. Stay healthy.
But basically, it makes it where we run out of iron. I do.
Okay. Well, then we let me get a bio can then.
Yeah. Well, and I'm gonna do stone beams to support this thing.
I'll laugh if I find another juvenile. I know it's wishful thinking, but I can wish, can I?
Dude, it'd be awesome if you could find one too. But then again, I think you're holding out for the raptor because I know that's the mount you're interested in.
Either works for me as long as basically it can take a beating. That's my biggest thing.
Right.
Because I mean, even these little cats, they're great, but you have to level them up before they're actually useful.
Right.
These guys are great. The buffaloes.
Yep.
Because they can really tank. They can tank a slinker, basically.
If they're leveled up, absolutely. Yeah.
Oh, even non-leveled up, they'll still tank a slinker.
Oh, okay.
I have all this wood. Because I've watched them, tank it. So they're they're just naturally very durable. There we go.
All right, how many more walls can I make? 19.
Oh, and don't forget, we also have the concrete beams, the concrete floor, and the concrete wall in the storage here.
Oh, I know. I'm trying to work with appearance here too, as much as I can. I realize we're doing function over form right now.
And your slinker's about 36%.
Okay.
Almost every 30 seconds, it's like one. There's a weather. Alright, well, I'm going to go up to the iron. Yes, in the storm.
Yeah, well, you got a mount that can carry you.
Well, my mount also has Arctic resistance exposure.
Right.
But also, I'm not actually too worried because, why is there one of those? I hate these things. Ow. We got one of these little Vesper nests right in the base.
What?
I'm getting rid of it. Yeah, that thing was in the base. But it means we get more guano. But yeah, that the
Oh,
turret,
wow.
I think.
What luck. That was the exact number of walls we needed. Alright, I gotta figure out our... Because I'm in my ghillie suit. It's a little
You're gonna
chilly.
freeze.
It's a little chilly out there right now. But we had the exact number of walls we needed to finish off the third story. So now it's going to be a matter of getting the roof put on it. Which actually works out really nicely. It manages to keep this room still looking the way we wanted it to.
Oh, they tore a hole right then. Well, we don't have a gate anymore.
Oh, you had something angry, huh? Was that a south gate?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's the south gate where it's outside of the range of the creature deterrent.
But that's also, too, I've noticed that animals that are just trying to escape, they kind of just ram it.
Right, well, that's what I was saying is that with the way we've got our place set up, we need to have this entire region set up with creature deterrents. In order to make sure the stuff doesn't spawn inside here to destroy the walls from the inside, even though they're just trying to get out. They're trying to get away from the deterrent. you know.
Yeah, like with King Space, they would just run off, and
Right.
thankfully they could still escape. How they got in, I still don't know, but
But we've got ourselves a solid build going. So not so much going after Eden tonight, chat.
what do you mean not?
But-
You got your kitty.
Oh yeah,
That's huge.
Oh, it is.
That is like winning the lottery right there.
Well, I'll be renaming the chat or renaming the stream to prepping to go to Eden. Actually, I should probably do that now. Because otherwise the title in chat is a bit of a misnomer. Oh, got a lot built, got a lot done in a short period of time. I mean, we've only been playing for 3 hours. Personally, I like for my ICARUS runs to be closer to 6 hours. Because you're always finding stuff to do. Now, granted, those of you that are new to the channel and everything, what you're going to find is that I prefer to focus on getting the base built and operational before we start really tackling things. Yes, I built my rifle because I like having my rifle. And that way, if we were feeling frisky, you know, we can go out and do stuff. Alright, now. That's going to need 3 walls there. 4 walls. That needs 4 walls there. That needs 4 walls there. Oh. Shit. I think I'm going to have to build the exterior foundation around the outside of this next time. I don't think the way that they've got their stuff set up, I don't think it's going to hold.
Not enough room?
No, the structural stability. Because I'm going to be going up a couple more levels to finish the roof. Because there's
Does the beams help or no?
The beams help to a degree, but from the outside wall piece, the beams do not help. The beams help with the roof, but they're not going to help with what I'm needing to do here. So I think I'm going to need to put an exterior framework around the outside of this, which that works out fine because that just goes you come out the door out to the walk area, and you know you got a little space that you can walk on before you head down the stairs to go down to the greenhouse. So I mean, that's fine. I'd rather do it with stone brick for appearances, but at the moment, as we've been talking about pretty much most of this stream, at this point in time, it's a form over function thing.
Yep, it looks like cats level off at level 25. And I'm gonna guess the bulls or tusks or whatever the heck you want to call it, buffaloes, look like it's level 40.
Oh, okay. So the cats stop leveling at level 25. Interesting.
At least the small cats that I have.
Oh,
Now,
small cats.
the slinker, I'm hoping it goes up since it's a mount.
Yeah.
Probably has level 40 because you just need all that.
That makes sense. Well, we're already at 66%
Ow.
for them.
Yeah, he's gonna, percentage-wise, I think that's gonna level every 30 seconds, 1%.
Well, and it is a boy. So now we need to find a girl.
Yay, I can collect more harem women.
Yeah. Well, but he needs his harem, you know. He's gonna be sad without a harem.
And I don't think you can breed the cats either, Adam, if I remember.
Which ones?
The ones that I have, mine.
Storicas?
Yeah, I don't think you can breed them. Unless there's some advanced thing that I don't know about.
Yeah, I don't see a fertility serum for them.
Ooh, what's over here?
But
Nothing. Oh.
But because of the way they function, I wonder if the wolf
Oh!
fertility serum will work on them.
Ow. Oh, this is the tunnel. Okay, wait a minute. Never mind. I've been here before.
Where are you at?
No, this is a tunnel. I remember. This
Yep.
is the tunnel that leads to the G11
Yep.
pathway. Where I'm at right now, there's a hidden path.
Yep. I saw that on the map when I did the when I looked at the.
Oh, but I didn't know there was a. Ooh, wait a minute. There's a cave in here. Sorry, Dragon. I got to open up the cave.
Yeah. I was gonna say there's. I knew there was a cave in there.
Yeah, but there's like a cave tunnel.
Yep.
That's the one I was talking about. This, I didn't know there was a cave here.
Yeah. No, that's what I say. I knew there was a cave there, because it had it listed on ICARUS Intel when I was researching it.
This might be our iron we need. Wait, how much stone did I just grab? Good.
I need more leather and more stone. Alright. Leather is one of these. There we go. Take that leather.
Oh, what's attacking?
Yeah, and yes, I do want to play late enough to where I can stick a saddle on that slinker and go, this is mine. And I will give all credit to McSire because that was freaking awesome. Alright, basic walls in place. Like that. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Alright, lost all that material. We won't put one up there. And honestly, since we're talking about doing the flat roof with the glass, I don't think we need to. But it is going to need something to support it. And the only way to support that is going to be adding the extra foundation around the outside. Yeah, so McSire getting up to the 5th level. 1, 2. That's gonna have. Oh no, we can just do a flat roof all the way across.
Ooh, this is a. Looks like there's a underwater part to this.
We can just do a flat roof all the way across and do it in glass. And then we'll also do the angled pieces, at least on this side, in glass. But the only way to get that going is that's going to cost steel. Well, when you come back home, you'll get to see the size of this place.
Okay. Wait. Oh. Where's that other one? Sorry, had a worm come attack me.
Oh yeah, no worries. All right. Yeah,
Where are you?
Work in progress, chat. But I think next stream on next stream on this, I think we'll
There's a whole tunnel network down here. Yeah, there's like 2 holes down there. Wow. And then I need to build down there.
what? How am I not hitting them? There we go. Jeez. Alright, that'll bring us some predators over in that area. Because that's one hell of a baited field. You don't count. yeah, this is going out nice. I would like to use some extra shapes on it to kind of give it a little style, but right now we are very much trying to focus on function. We can start playing with form later, but function is the most important thing right now. Alright, I've got a plan for where the power is going to go. Got a plan for where the storage is going to go. Got a plan for where the kitchen is going to go. I have a plan for where the bedrooms are going to go.
Yep, I found more exotics. But yeah, I found also some limestone too. And that's the oxide deposit. Okay.
Where are you at on your taming? Oh. Alright, you're my guy. I'm claiming you.
Oh, you finally matured?
We're going to name him Diago.
Iago?
Yep. And we're going to make you a saddle.
I already made the shadow.
Oh, okay, cool. Let's see, you did the desert tracker. Okay, cool.
There's also a cold one for this area at least.
Yep. But I can at least throw the saddle on him to go, no, this is mine.
And what I would recommend, just so you can get them up to level,
Oh,
is do the pat and feed, and then wait till the XP stops climbing.
Desert tracker is not a saddle he can wear.
Really? Okay.
You know, so I know he's a mount, so you do the desert tracker. Let's try this one.
Do we need copper?
Yes, we always
Yes,
need.
okay.
I mean, what kind of question is that? When do we not need copper?
Well, I mean priority-wise. Like, I'm not gonna collect this limestone because that just.
A limestone would be amazing, but it's not a priority.
There's other stuff.
It's not a priority for me right now. All right.
And this water's cold. Brr.
Can't wear that one. Can't wear that one. Can't wear that one. Oh, he needs a special saddle. Okay, hold on, Jet. I gotta do some Google food now, because now I want to go. All right, wait a second. What kind of saddle do I need for him?
Oh, pictures aren't helping.
No. Okay, we'll try that. Oh, I see. Oh, he has a saddle now. He's got himself stuck.
They do that.
How did you?
Look at the path where he's getting stuck at, and move in the opposite direction.
Oh no, no.
Think of it like it's being tethered towards you.
I was riding him, so I was
Oh,
getting him.
let's back up
I was
then.
getting him out of his stuck spot. Hey, I have a pet. That is awesome.
And keep some food on you always, because for some god-awful reason, they tend to always be hungry.
Oh, I'm sure of that, but
And if they need water, you just give them your water.
well, I've been focusing on the whole build thing, so I just went out there.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah,
there's food
I
in
went
the
in there.
trough.
Yeah, I went out there and I claimed him, named him, and then stuck a saddle on him. So the only saddle that works for slinkers right now is the basic riding saddle.
Really? Really?
Yes.
That's kind of depressing.
Yep. So I look at the rest of them and I see, yeah, I have all these other animals that show up on the saddles, but the only one that the slinker shows up on is on the basic riding saddle. Yep. Yeah. So they're a mount, but you can't give them the saddle that gives them the bonuses to the desert or to the Arctic or any of that stuff. They get the basic riding saddle and that's it.
Kind of depressing.
It is, but at the same time, you still got a slinker. So,
Right. And
and I haven't
not
checked.
many people are going to do it.
Well, and I haven't checked their skill tree yet to see what are my options. So we'll check that here in just a second. But then after that, chat, it's getting late. I'm gonna have to wrap things up here. But let's definitely take a look at the Slinker's skill tree. Because I'm hoping it's got some unique, interesting things in it.
Yep. Plan ahead.
Yeah, and exactly. Plan ahead for where the points are going to be spent. So, alright. Let's examine and look at skills. Alright. Okay, Slinker can specialize into combat damage modifiers or bonus to jumping. Alright, so natural ferocity. Holy crap! Natural ferocity, they get a plus 60% melee damage if you max it out.
Right. Well, it's like again, like the little cats that I have. You can get them up to.
Oh, I want this. This is perfect for trying to go and get loot and whatnot. You're riding your mount and everything. They have the plus 15% fall damage resistance. Then they have a plus 35% fall damage resistance. Then they have a plus 65 fall damage resistance. And then they have a plus 100% fall damage resistance. Creature is immune to fall damage.
Okay, now you're cheating.
Yes, I knew you'd like to hear that, and you'd also go, dude, that's not cool.
Alright, why can't I pick that up?
Oh my god. And you can do muscle memory, reduce jumping, stamina cost. Well, reduced stamina cost is not bad. You know, reduced by 5, 15%, 30%, minus 50% stamina consumed by jumping. At the minus 50% stamina consumed by jumping, it also enables sprint jumping. Extra stamina. Oh, and their tree has got some interesting ways that the lines are working here. Extra movement speed, perceived threat, extra health regeneration, weight capacity, cargo slots, that's standard. Leech, health on hit with attacks. Voracious Eater.
Oh, that's the same thing the Raptor has. You want that. That's good.
Oh my god. Serrated Claws. 15% chance to cause bleed on hit with attacks. 30% chance to cause bleed on hit with attacks. 60% chance to cause bleed on hit with attacks. 10% chance to cause hemorrhage on hit with attacks. And then the last one is plus 100% chance to cause bleed on hit with attacks. And a 25% chance to cause hemorrhage on hit with attacks. That's nasty. Oh, I like that one. Solo Predator. Oh, I like that a lot. Okay, so Solo Predator. We'll just go. We'll just take it all the way to the max. Okay. Solo Predator gives them a minus 50% perceived threat in the tundra. All right, that's nice. It also prevents all hostile slinkers from hunting. It puts an aura out where they don't, the slinkers will not prowl you at all. Reduce water consumption, food consumption, extra food effects, fruit and vegetable, physical resistance. Okay. I don't know what level he's going to get up to, but holy cow.
I would plan, just to be safe, plan for 25. If it goes up to 26, then it's level 40.
Yeah.
But, I mean, that's kind of the more of the safety net. Plan to 25, and then if it goes higher, then, ooh, good.
So, oh, Diago makes me excited. I didn't even bother checking this. Okay, so he doesn't have any kind of rare genetics.
Can you breed them?
Oh, absolutely.
See, there you go. You can get a rare breeds that, like, I guess, like, more pure black, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, you can absolutely breed them. No problem. We just need a girl.
Ah! Oh, jeez. Scared the living crap out of me. Oh. Oh. Vesper.
Alright. Yeah, but it's 11:30, so there's really not much else that I can dedicate my time into tonight. I mean, I'd really like to get the roof on that, but so
Remember, they share the same experience that you get, so
yeah,
just
well,
craft and do what you normally do, and
see, I don't have anything to craft right this second. Oh, I take that back. I can do this. Because somebody put a lot of dirt into that. Oh my god. Are we gonna have enough slots? Okay, hold on. Let's remove this, pull that out of there. Just so that we have enough space for this. Alright, craft it. I'll make an 810 gunpowder. Do you think that's
I'm about to get some more guano.
So, do you think that's going to be enough gunpowder for you for a while?
Oh, definitely. I'm gonna have to find metal to repair. Good grief.
Carbon paste. Alright, so I've got to finish the roof. I've got to get the roof put in before I can put down this biofuel generator. At least the first one. We're going to have 4 of them. And then, because we're so close to the area, we're probably going to wind up running oil from the desert to here. It'll be the only thing that we run the long pipeline on. We're not going to do the long electrical cords. We're not going to do the long water, but we will do a long route on the oil. Yeah, we build 4 biofuel generators. That's going to give us 20,000 power. And then we've got the I didn't unlock them. I don't think. So tech tree tier 5. Isn't there a new battery with the lithium?
Yes. There's a battery. There's also solar that uses lithium. I mean, basically, lithium's going to be our go-to if you want to max power. I mean, if we can find rubies, we can make laser guns.
Yeah, more of that.
Which I have no clue how that's going to work.
I'm looking for... The lithium batteries are in tier 4?
I thought it was tier 5, but... well, no, because it's batteries, so that would be tier 4, yeah. Only gas, well, oil is tier 5.
Power banks have the option.
Well, power banks is what you use for the to power your weapons and the nail gun. Which you might like the nail gun because it's like a hammer, but it shoots.
Yeah. I'm not seeing a battery that uses lithium.
You're gonna have to look at the bench. The bench is gonna have both alternatives.
Right, but it shows me it in the tech tree as well. At least on most things. Yeah, I'm not seeing I foresee us doing a lot with oil on this map.
Well, oil, uranium.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of the centrifuge, you're going to have to plan where you're going to put the centrifuge because that's going to have to be away from everything.
I'm putting it in your bedroom.
Oh, that's still going to be the whole house.
I mean, I figure you like having all that freaky stuff in your room, so.
Oh, I put an oxide drill. Okay.
Well, no,
all about that.
We got enough space out here that we've cordoned off that we got a spot where we can do that at.
I mean, what I would recommend just to keep it away from anything and everything is actually just kind of build staircase on top of the mountain and put it up in a high area. That way it doesn't affect anything.
Well, I'm going to have to experiment with it before I can find out what the range of the radiation is. And depending on the range of the radiation...
It's like a 6x6 maybe? Not 6x6, 3x3. And then probably 4x4.
You realize I'm looking at the map. You tell me it's a 6x6 on the map. That means.
Well, no, not 6x6. It's a 4x4. 4x4 blocks.
Even a 4x4 on the map it covers up an entire biome. I'm asking about the range of the radiation.
Right, that's what I'm saying. The range of the radiation is about a 4x4.
On the map.
On the build tiles. So in other words, you put that thing in the center, its radiation is about 4x4.
Oh, well that's no problem. That's easy to deal with.
Okay.
Okay.
Like I said, you just need to put it away, and this is what the radiation is. Don't go here unless you need to poke around for stuff.
So, no, that's easy to deal with because since we're gonna have the greenhouse in the middle of the pond, we'll just have a road that goes straight through the other end of the pond, and then over on the east end of the pond, basically the area you just ran through, that's where we'll put it at.
I've put it out of the way. Don't put it somewhere where you can access it easily, or it's in our path.
I said it's not going to be in the path. We're going to put it there where you just ran through, but we're going to take the greenhouse, and we're going to have an additional bridge that goes to the other side of the pond. That way, the nuclear all stays hidden over there in that little section, and you got your way in and out without having to worry about the nuclear.
Yeah, because that radiation, it doesn't just go away naturally.
Right. That's what I'm saying, is setting it up to be we're not going to go over here. Still ridiculous electrical cords.
Oh, here's Slinky.
So, all right.
Wow, that's a lot of skills. Yeah, that's a 40. That's a 40 skill.
It's got to be.
Because when I look at these guys, it's all bonkers.
Yeah. He's got a massive skill tree.
Yeah, which is normal for about that. Yeah, which way do you go with this? Yeah.
Oh, I got plans on what I'm going to do with him. But I have to decide where I'm going to start. And we're going to start with the natural ferocity, because I want him to get the serrated claws.
I got more guano too, FYI.
Congratulations.
What? You said you needed it.
Oh, that reminds me, I haven't finished doing this. Alright, you two. Alright. I have made.
Do you need more steel or iron? Or
iron? Excellent iron. Hold on. Let me try doing what I can here. I ran out of space in the bench.
that happens.
But I'm setting you up with a ton of 7.62 rounds.
Well, hopefully I don't need that much.
Well, I don't know. Do you think 300 plus should be enough for you?
Oh, definitely. I mean, again, I've been using my bolt action, which is just 2 bullets.
Right.
And I've only had, what, maybe 80 bullets, I think, total, and I'm at 54 right now.
All right. Well, there is 335 sitting in the bench now.
Okay.
So that should keep you supplied bullet-wise for a little while, right?
All right. So again, I have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 stacks of iron, and then 31 after that.
All right. Well, we will work on that next time. Corn, because I really want to level this guy up.
Yep. Just feed them and pet them.
But well, no. The thing is, I'm signing out.
Oh, okay. What? Do you want me to feed them and pet them?
If you want to, that's up to you. As long as you're not feeding them spoiled food.
Oh, I'm not. No. You don't do that with animals. You give them either the silage or the cooked meat.
But
Whatever's more plentiful.
But I'm thinking, we want to call it a night, but I could. I'm not going to.
You need to sleep, probably.
Well, I need to go get sleep, and to bring him on our quarry hunt, he would definitely level up.
Yeah, but I would be more scared of him dying.
Right. Early on, yeah.
Because he's not beefy up yet. And in order to get him even up to space, we would have to head to Eden, which is not hard. I mean, technically, if you really wanted to,
Can't do it.
not even doing the quests, and you just want to head to Eden, you could. It just wouldn't open up stuff.
Right. We gotta do the quest line. But that gives you that guy, and I think you got your own mount.
Well, my mount's gonna cook out there.
No, well, then you might need a different mount.
I mean, I would prefer, but
Either that, or you take the water tank with you to keep them cooled off.
it's even with the water, he's still gonna cook out there. Because I already had one, and I took it out there.
Yep.
It was constantly hot, which means I always needed water. But it was leveled up, so
Right.
I was able to handle it.
But you're also going to be taking a massive water tank with you, too.
Yep. Water. Oh, iron. What'd you want me to do with the iron? Turn it to steel or
Half and half.
half and half? Okay. So, 1, 2.
So, in the meantime, chat, we are going to call it a night here, and next time, I think we're going to be in pretty good close shape to be able to go after Eden. Yeah, I apologize. My schedule just didn't work out tonight to be able to start streaming at my normal time. But I had family things going on. I had awesome
Family
things
comes
going on.
first.
Oh, well, I mean, we were doing the Pinewood Derby. We were having a good time, and I've discovered that the community within our Cub Scouts rely on me being the alpha male voice to get the attention of the children. I had one of the mothers come to me going, "You have a male voice. Could you go in the room and go tell those boys not to do what they're doing and have them go outside?" And I was like, "Absolutely." And I got up and I stepped into the room, not even thinking that I didn't even realize it changed my demeanor. But my mother, who was a teacher for 40 years, she saw my demeanor change. I didn't know it changed, but my demeanor changed. And I walked in, and all of a sudden, it was like, boys, outside now. And I had 3 of them that immediately just snapped to attention going, and I mean, not that first graders think this way, but you know, it was like they had the mental version of going, oh shit, we're in trouble. And then I had the fourth one that decided to try to mouth off at me. And I decided not to say anything. I just looked at them. Until they gave up, because they were trying to do the whole buck the system and trying to be they were trying to be the big shot and whatnot, and I knew that saying any words, well, that kid was just going to be for a world of hurt. So I was trying to be nice to him. So all I did was just stare at him and pointed to the door. And yeah, sure enough, that kid gave in, because he eventually just went, "This man shall not be trifled with. If I push this any further, it's gonna go really bad, really fast." And my mother, she described it to my wife, because she was down there with my wife, and she went, "Oh, I saw that. That was the teacher walk." I'm not a teacher. What is she talking about? Oh, that's the teacher has a important thing to go and do, and it's the I'm not going to deal with any nonsense. So I, I felt like I got a little feather in my cap today, because my mom, who was a teacher, looked at me and went, "Oh, I recognize that walk. Somebody's getting in trouble." Oh, I'm sure you're familiar with that, McSire. Getting in trouble. Oh, apparently he's in a coughing fit again.
I'm back, sorry. But no, I mean, actually, the only reason I ever got in trouble was because people would assume that I did something wrong.
Oh, of course. See?
Which I hated, but, that was my life back then.
Hey, that's what you get for having that hippie hair.
Hey, I got a big bald thing going on my head.
Well, that's now. See? It's a sad day when those of us like you and me were, you had long hair back in the day, and now we've gotten a friar's cut because, our hair decided to evacuate. No, I'm sorry. I mean, we didn't get played for too long tonight, but I feel like we really did get a lot. I feel like we got a lot accomplished. We may not have advanced the storyline.
Well, we got things done. I mean, the base is bigger.
Well,
you got a kitty.
And we did a lot to prep for the storyline, because the thing is that, right now, at the mission level we're at, it doesn't tell you this. It says, go fire a flare gun, deal with the aftermath of doing that, head to a coordinate, which is going to be in the mountains in our area. And then after we do that, then it's like, okay, well, follow this breadcrumb trail. And then, but then it also gives us the warning, prepare for a trek through the desert.
Which is it? Yeah, it is the trek, especially if you don't know where you're going. It is.
And so, because we already know that, because, you know, we got that far in the mission before the mission reset on us, we're busy trying to prep for a mission through the desert. And at the level we're at, and with the resources we have available, we're going to go ahead and take our base to level 5. And that way, after we complete the mission, we can build our own little orbital thing. Now, the sad part is, this is one of the things that disappoints me, but the level 5 orbital exchange interface, it's only needed on this planet, or on this region, because we haven't changed planets, we're still on ICARUS. But the fact you can build it, but it doesn't give you any bonuses. It doesn't give you anything extra. It's literally, the only reason you need the tier 5 is to be able to penetrate the radiation and everything that we have in this area.
Yeah, well, it also helps with getting into some other stuff like, you know, chainsaw.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. There is some new stuff to play around with.
But you don't need the tier 5 orbital exchange interface to do that.
Well, I guess that's what poses the challenge with the orbital exchange, because where we are, we can't call down stuff like we normally would.
At the moment, yes. And that's what
Right,
I'm saying.
the only way we will actually have to make our own orbital exchange to be able to call down or even utilize that.
And that's what I'm saying, is that with the level 5, the only place that is needed is on this particular map. Even though it'll be unlocked, it'll be available to us, there's zero reason to build it on the other maps. Other than
convenience.
Other than it looks prettier.
Yeah, because even on the other maps, we can just bring the board.
Yeah. So, alright, well, McSire, I think we're going to call it a night here.
Alright.
Well, at least I'm going to call it a night here. Chat, this has been a lot of fun. And I wish you all a good night. And I hope that you all have a peaceful week. Have a great night.
Bye-bye.
that love.